Hello, everybody. Thanksgiving week. It's Monday. We are in the train room getting ready for the holidays, but we are also getting ready for, well, adding more trains to the collection because, that's an everyday thing that we would all like to do. But that makes it more exciting when it actually does happen. So, box just arrived from Z-Track today, so we're gonna unbox this together. This just came like an hour or so ago. We were eating dinner when the mail came, so I just got it, opened it real quick, and set it down, which is very hard for me to do. So what we got so far, we got all AZL, of course, if you didn't have that figured out. A CSX ES44. One of 3 different road numbers. We got 6, a 2-pack and a runner pack of the Ortner hopper cars. I've wanted to add these for a long time. We're sold out of the silver ones, but we still have the black ones and at least 6 of them. Hey, that's great. 2 Trinity 31K gallon tank cars. I wanted to buy these because these are more modern, and I think this might be the most modern thing that I actually own because most of my stuff's all fallen flag railways. So I wanted to have something more modern, which was kind of why I did all this. And a Seaboard Coastline or CSX right after. This is like right after CSX came into existence with Seaboard and Chessie merging together. So you can see real close the CSXT on it, but I wanted to have something from the old road name. Definitely going to add a Chessie car since that's part of it as well. But I also figured however I want to set this train up, if I do 6 Ortners and the 2 tank cars, well, to be realistic, I need something behind it because the tank cars can't be open-ended and they can't be right behind the engine. So, yeah, we'll do that. So let's start here unboxing these. So one thing, I try to share knowledge, just things that I was never taught or whatever. So just opening these alone, I think, is something we need to go over because with AZL and the amount of fine detail they do, that it makes an engine as realistic as possible. There's also very small parts because it is Z-scale, so we want to just be careful with that. So I'm gonna just show you. This is in plastic as well. So once you get it out of the case, underneath you have your spare parts. You have your optional plow for the front and an extra truck. This is so you can switch out. The truck on the front has a coupler box on it already. So if you want to swap that out and put the plow on, like if this is your lead engine, you'll want to do that. If it's maybe you have these back to back or whatever, well then this one you would want to leave it as is because it'll be attached to the second engine or the third engine. It'll be the second or the third engine, however you want to do it. And you'll definitely want that coupler. So the lead engine, if you're going to run a multiple unit, freight, passenger, whatever, that's when you want to swap out for the plow. So enough about that. Like I said, extra truck, because you do pop this truck off and put this one on without the coupler box when you do the plow. So from here, where do we go? So just remove that cover. Now, these are in plastic wrap. So we do want to be careful with that. So now that we got this out, we want to just slowly unwrap this. I'm probably doing this too fast. And you see our horns in the middle. We don't want to touch there. Got our grab irons on the side and the back and everything. Don't want to touch there. So there you go. There's our ES44 locomotive. CSX, made by the wonderful AZL here. So we're going to get this and the rest of the cars on the test track here and get them going. So, okay, we got everything unboxed and we're over here at the test track. I'm cleaned up my little layout here that you guys haven't seen for a while to use to be able to test out new stuff when we get a box in. So I'm just going to turn this on, let it go. You can see right out of the box all these locomotives you get from AZL are tested right before they get shipped out. So, you know, there should be no issues just taking it out of the box, putting it on a track, and running it. Since I hadn't used this layout in a while, I will say that definitely keep your track clean. That's going to be the biggest thing. So I clean this track right before I put this on. And really all I did was just wipe it off with my finger. I didn't use wipes or anything. I just wiped as much of it off as I could. And you can see it's going pretty well here. So you'll notice there's only one tanker on there. I just decided to only put one on for the weight. So I'll add the other one later. Didn't want to, I know one car might not make much of a difference, but I didn't want to overdo it. So, but yeah, this is the newest batch. Hoping to add some more here soon. We have 3 different road numbers of CSX ES44s, and I want to add the other 2. With the new release, if you saw on Z-Track's YouTube channel, of the auto flood hoppers, CSX is going to be one of the road names. So, along with a few others, and I want to get that 10 cars running on my new project, which is going to be a 2x6 foot Z-scale layout. I'm still just it might be 2.5. Got to wait till my 270 curves come, and we're gonna have a bigger spot to test new rolling stock, new locomotives, and have longer trains running at once. So whenever we get those 10 auto floods or whatever else we may put together, we still got the Bethgons and the Ortners and all these other hopper cars, and you can make a pretty long train. So that's what we're going to try to do. But yeah, I hope you like this. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check us out, www.uszscale.com. All of these are available on there. So if this is something that's an interest to you, definitely check it out. And yeah, I'll let this run a couple more times, a couple more loops for you, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.